Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2005 Damon Daybreak, model number 3270. This is a 34-foot Class A. It's got one power slide out with awning topper. Folks, this is a bargain on a Class A motorhome. No doubt you've already noticed the price on it. $10,000 under NADA book value. This 34-foot's in excellent condition. We just driven it 500 miles in, towing a car behind it. Did great. It's got the 6.8-liter Triton V-10 Ford engine, 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. And as I'm talking, folks, look down the side, look at the striping and finish. Look how nice it looks. There's no delamination. Tires look great. Full pass-through outside storage. Folks, this has got the heavy-duty, the Super Duty Ford chassis, so it's got the wider wheelbase for greater driving stability. One thing I like about these Damons, if you'll notice how the back kind of tapers up from the rear wheels, so you don't have to worry about dragging it. You can see how high the hitch sets up. So this right here helps you over low spots, keep from dragging. And 34 foot's a, not too big, not too small size. Just a good medium-sized motorhome. It's got the rear view camera system. Folks, this motorhome's got 71,000 miles, but don't let that scare you. This motorhome's been kept up, excellent condition. Like I said, we just drove it 500 miles, did great. It's got the Generac RV Generator that runs perfectly. And I'm going to tell you, folks, for $10,000 under book value, I mean, you're basically buying an 05 model for what you're going to spend on an 02 model. So it's just a great way to get into a later model motorhome without spending a lot of money and breaking the bank. Like I said, folks, we step around here. Outside, folks, I don't see any flaws. The glass is perfect. Full pass-through storage. I mean, even the decals on the hood are not peeling. So this is definitely not something that's been down in the Florida sun or up north or anything like that. This is a well taken care of motorhome. Let's take a look inside. It's a 327 OF by Damon. And folks, look how clean the carpet is as we step up in. This is a part that gets mostly tracked up, but you can see how clean it is. We step up in here. Folks, inside this RV is in immaculate condition. No smoke, no pet odors. And folks, when's the last time that you have seen a Class A that can sleep 8 people? Don't see many of them, but here it is. Let's start out here in the front. First of all, you've got 2 comfortable captain's chairs. Both these chairs do swivel around for party seating. Dash air is cold. It's got the V10 71,877, which is still low miles according to the NADA. Of course, your generator start-stop switch is up here. Tilt, cruise, it's got the power gear, hydraulic leveling jacks. There's a monitor panel for your rear view camera system. All the electronics are included. It's got the Vizio flat screen TV, VCR, DVD player, all that's already included. It's got the curtain that goes around the windshield for privacy. And just a real clean cab area. It's really comfortable. It's got the big mirrors. It's got the dash fans if you need to defrost your windshield quickly. Those are great for that. Got all the right equipment. It's got the upgrade hardwood cabinetry. It's got twin Carrier ducted roof airs, both of them with remote control. And I'm going to tell you, folks, Carrier makes one of the coldest roof airs in the industry. Their 13,500 BTUs equivalent of a 15,000 BTU in other brands. And I'm going to tell you, 2 of those in this thing will run you out of here. And they both have the remote control thermostat. So you can change the temperature of the air or the heat without even having to get out of bed and look for a wall thermostat. So that's a really cool feature I like about the Carriers, is that remote control. You've got twin sofas, and that's rare to find in a Class A. This is your main sofa. It actually folds out and makes a queen hide-a-bed, so it's got the full queen bed that comes out. Overhead storage, you got plenty of windows. Look at all the floor space, and directly across from that, this sofa is a futon style sofa that folds out and sleeps 2 kids. So right here is 4, you can sleep up front. Table booth will fold down, make a bed. So there's 6 before you even get to the rear bedroom. So if you know, most Class A sleep 4 to 6, this one actually sleeps 8. That's just a really cool feature. And for those of you with families, that's a good opportunity to have a motorhome that can sleep the entire family. Notice you got storage underneath the seats. Side kitchen, notice the ceramic tile floor. That's a nice upgrade. Double basin sink. Drawer space, cabinets, overhead storage, microwave, range top and oven, 2-way RV refrigerator freezer. Folks, we show you all this stuff works perfectly. So no worries about getting here, nothing working on it. Everything works. My guys go through them and certify them. Over here, of course, it's a little dark in here. Is your command center. Monitor panel. There's one of your remote controls for your thermostats. And that controls furnace and air. And of course your slide out control switch. We're going to step through this hallway. It's got a large wardrobe hanging closet on the left side. On the right side, it's a completely enclosed bathroom. And this is nice because if somebody's in the restroom, they're not blocking access to the rear bedroom. Nice size bathroom. It's got the glass shower door. It's got the skylight. It's got the tub if you've got small kids. And it's also, notice the ceramic tile floors, the RV toilet, vanity, bathroom, sink area, overhead storage, vent fan. All this is in great shape. And here in the rear bedroom, nice size rear bedroom for 34-foot Class A. Notice the mini closet storage, overhead storage, nightstand. The bed picks up for additional storage. And you've got a solid sliding pocket door for maximum privacy. Plenty of duct work in here for the air conditioner and the heat. And of course, there's your other remote control for your second air unit. This right here is if you want to put a small TV, you can. Of course, with these newer flat screen TVs, you can virtually hang them anywhere. So you're not limited to just what TV fits in the cabinet. You can hang them on the wall, on the ceiling, and they make mounts that fold down and swivel to any angle. So you got a queen bed back here, 2 sofas make beds up front, and the table booth make beds. So more than enough sleeping for your average size family. And I'm going to tell you, just a nice open and roomy motorhome with low miles. I mean, folks, this is something here you can buy today, use it for 2 years, and still sell it for what you paid for it. I mean, it's a great chance to get into RVing without risking money, folks, because you're buying at $10,000 back a book. So, you know, if you get it and you decide camping's not for you a year from now, you can sell it and make money on it. So you're not hurt in this RV in the least bit by buying it. It's only $29.9, and folks, it's pretty obvious by our prices. Our prices are very, very close to what we can take for it, so don't call us. I can't take off, you know, more than a few $100s off our prices, because folks, you can compare our prices to any dealership in the country. We're saving you thousands. Like right here's the NADA. You know, a lot of people don't like to add options on NADA, so we'll go by base price, and it's got a 3% add for the miles. So even if you went by that, I mean, we're over 30. Average retail's 32.3, just adjusting for the mileage. Now, folks, you do add for options. I know a lot of people think you don't, but the options are stated on the NADA what's standard, and so you add for those that are not standard. Folks, average retail is $40,267. Low retail is $33,422. Of course, it costs the base price new was $76,105. But folks, I'm offering this RV for $29.9. That's over $10,000 under NADA book value. This is the same book-out sheet I send to my banks and lenders. Same one they use. So you can borrow up to $40,267 on this RV if you need to borrow extra money. Folks, I've got some of the best financing you're going to find anywhere. If you need financing, I have it. If you've got good credit, I can get you done around 2%. And folks, because this thing's $10,000 under book, you don't need a down payment. A down payment's only when you is when you're paying more for the RV than it's worth, and you have to pay the difference. That's what a down payment is. All my RVs are priced thousands under book value, so you don't need a down payment if you've got good credit. In fact, you can borrow up to $10,000 extra on this RV. And this is a cool option. Let me tell you why. You know, a lot of people have a car payment that they're paying 6, 7, 8% on, or a credit card they're paying 14, 15% on. This is a way you can consolidate your bills into one payment. You've got up to $10,000 in equity in this RV off the bat. So if you need to borrow $35,000, $37,000, $38,000, even $40,000 in this RV to consolidate your payments, you can. You can get it done at a low 2.5% interest rate and have one affordable payment and then pay off your other bills. So it can save you money, and then you get an RV in the driveway too, a nice RV. So it's really a win-win situation for everybody. Folks, we have that 2% is available on a 5 to 6 year loan. I still offer long-term finance. I can get you up to 12 years on this RV at around 5 to 6%. So even if you went with the long terms, you're still saving money at a low rate. I'm going to tell you, folks, it's hard to buy a car for what you're buying these used RVs for on interest rate. So great financing options. Folks, we deliver RVs all over the USA. I have 4 drivers. They're on the road pretty much 7 days a week. Driving, towing, delivering RVs all over the United States. I sell coast to coast every week. Folks, I've delivered RVs to 45 states. Delivered. I've pretty much sold to 48, but I've delivered RVs to 45. We've delivered hundreds of RVs to our Canadian buyers. We've even had them shipped overseas to Italy, England, and Australia. Folks, because people, with our low prices and our clean RVs, people are coming from thousands of miles every week to purchase RVs. And you can come get it yourself. That's no problem. We'll pick you up from the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport during business hours for free. Or we'll pick you up if you want to fly to Atlanta, take the shuttle bus to Chattanooga. We'll pick you up at the shuttle terminal for free. That's no problem, folks. You just call us, let us know, give us a few days' notice, and we'll get everything scheduled. Folks, we've been doing this for 46 years. We're a family-owned and operated RV dealership for 46 years. We don't charge dock fees. We don't charge prep fees. No fees whatsoever. And this is just a prime example of why we've been in business 46 years. Folks, this is early spring. This is prime time RV season. Nice, clean Class A's are bringing thousands over NADA. And through all this, we're still selling RVs $10,000 back a book during prime time RV season. I mean, it's hard to buy them during the winter for that, much less here in the spring. But here's one right here. $10,000 under book. This 2005 Damon Daybreak. Give us a call, 706-965-7929 or 423-605-6747. Visit our website, parkway-rvcenter.net, for our latest selection of over 100 used RVs we add every day. Keep in mind, folks, with our prices, a Class A, our Class A's average less than a week on the lot. So, if we don't have this RV, we have others. So call us anyway, even if it's been more than a few days since this video was posted, because this one will probably already be sold, but we have others we can tell you about that may not be posted online yet. Thank you for watching.